Marceau and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Rebels may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Wisconsin comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Wisconsin is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. UNLV has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball is up at the 45.
You don't see that many kickoffs go out of bounds.
That ball just came off his foot all messed up. We'll see if he's going to make a habit of that.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. They run a counter. And he's tackled. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
One-man backfield. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolls right. He's rolling left. Here comes the pressure. Throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Badgers line up in an I formation. He's going right. His receiver has it. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert in third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Wisconsin comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. He's got a lot of green, and he's taken down. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. UNLV lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on first down. Rolls to the left. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. UNLV comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They go with the toss. He's knocked out of bounds. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. High formation here. And he's drilled. He'll be stopped just short of the first down.
So close yet so far away. I thought he had it.
Fourth and short. And down he goes. And they get nice yardage and the first down.
I'll tell you what, that was a huge gain considering it was a quarterback sneak.
It's first and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. He rolls left. Under pressure. Can't find anyone open. He keeps it. And they make the stop. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
They line up in the jumbo set. Straight ahead with the fullback. Touchdown, Wisconsin! The fullback powered his way in for the score.
Boy, you got to love the way this kid runs. He'd go through a brick wall if the coach asked him to.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Wisconsin 7, UNLV nothing. Wisconsin ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 takes it from the 6. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Rebels come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Here they come. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 21. They line up in an I. They go with a pitch to the right. He's on the run. And he's taken down. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. UNLV lines up in a goal line set. Here's the give. Tackle. And that brings up fourth down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 16 gets it off. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 35-yard line. The offense comes out on the field once again.
And it'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled for maybe 5 yards on the run. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the left. Under heavy pressure. Batted ball. It's a tip drill. That'll be a gain of 5. Third down and short. Ball on their own 45. Wisconsin lines up in a goal line set. Again, he'll get the call. Brought down. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants the middle. Tackle. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. On the ground, left side. They'll drop him for a loss. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Wisconsin 7, UNLV nothing. Second and 11 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They'll bring in their dime package. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. Complete. And down he goes. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18. UNLV lines up in a dime defense here. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. Scrambling around. He takes off. Slides down to the ground. Formation here. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Looks. He's rolling right. He's under some heat. And he's going to come up with a sack. And he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There's just nobody open downfield.
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. It's up. And it's wide left. No good. They'll go to work at the 20. Number 10 is the single setback. Throws. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He breaks free. Down the sideline. At the 30. And he's all the way down to the 16-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Back to pass. He lobs it out to the right, and it's caught. And they make the stop. A couple of yards that time on the screen.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 14. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. They'll bring him down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. Handoff to the right, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Talk about home field advantage. Fullback straight ahead. Brought down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Again with the run. And down he goes. 2-yard pickup. Wisconsin takes a timeout. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and it is good. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 81 fields it at the 2. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
On the ground with the tailback. He's got a lot of green, and he's taken down. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
9-yard line.
Wisconsin comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking. Aaron and out long. Got it. He's all the way down to the 37. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 28, alone in the backfield. Brought down. And not much going on that run.
Yeah, not much is right. He didn't get the first down, didn't get out of bounds, and now the clock is a factor.
Second and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. Wisconsin sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. The 10. And it pays off. Touchdown. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that throw.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And he hits the PAT. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Wisconsin is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 24 fields it at the 11. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. And he's tackled. UNLV calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Talk about home field advantage. Back to pass. Looking. Pressure coming. Rolling out to the right side. Lets it fly. It's deflected. And it's incomplete. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
On the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 15 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Looks. Down the middle. It's tipped. Incomplete pass. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
It's third down at 10. Ball on their own 35. UNLV comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Someone got a hand on it. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach, but that had been an interception.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Punts the ball away. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Bunch formation.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Going deep. Lays it out there. Comes up with a jump ball. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. A field goal makes sense in this situation, but don't tell that to the guy with a clipboard. They'll throw on first down. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Wisconsin 14, UNLV 3. Wisconsin got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 21 takes it at the 8, at the 30, at the 40. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 46. The Rebels line up in an I formation. Here's a counter play. And they hit him in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 45. The Badgers line up in a nickelback. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Steps up, throws it deep downfield. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 14-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Second and 10, ball on the 14. The Rebels line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. He's going left. Incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Number 10 is a deep back as they line up in the I. pass. He rolls out to the right. End zone! Touchdown, Rebels! My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. UNLV ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 16.
The 16-yard line. First and 10.
The Badgers line up with two tight ends. Got an opening. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Oh, wow. I can't believe it. What an amazing run.
How about the fact that not one player on the entire defense even touched it? Kirk, you've got 11 guys on the field, and he just blew by all of them.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Wisconsin 21, UNLV 10. Wisconsin to kick this one off. Number 24 and number 21 back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 21 fields it at the 9. Tries to shoot.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll go to work at the 28. Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. And they try to set up a screen. He tries to spin. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So they go to the screen, and it's going to lose him a couple.
It looked like they were confused by the zone defense out there. They didn't know who to block.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 27. Number 10 alone in the backfield. He drops back. Looking. Here they come. And he just gets rid of it. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 27. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Looks. Gives a little pump fake. He steps up. Fires deep down the right side. Down the sideline. He goes down. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Back to pass. He's looking. He passes it. Complete. And they got him for a loss. 2-yard loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Nickel defense. Inside handoff. And he's stopped behind the line. So the defensive lineman comes up with a big stop. So another third down upcoming for the offense. defense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He drops back. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
The field goal unit lines up. This will make it a one-score game. The kick is up. And it's wide left. No good. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground on the tailback. He might have a chance. And they make the stop. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 28 lines up as a single back. Play action under heavy pressure. Looks. Now he's scrambling. And now he's going to improvise. Well, he didn't get much out of that scramble.
Yo, this kid needs to learn when to scramble. He's going to end up in a hospital if he keeps getting hit like that.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 46. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. He's looking. He's rolling left. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Badgers come to the line with their jumbo package. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled. Oh, coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Here's the give. And they make the stop. The halfback rips off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Yeah, this guy's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in an I. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Badgers go with the I formation. Here's the option. And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Wisconsin 21, UNLV 10. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Badgers line up in an I formation. He gets another carry. He's hit and got away. Brought down. And a big run on 3rd down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
1st and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 28 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Under pressure, they'll make the sack. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yo, he's in a lot of pain down there. I hope he can bounce back from this one, you guys. He's a good kid.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 19. Number 28 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the left. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. He couldn't make the catch in bounds.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. This is the 11th play of this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Looks. He rolls left. He scrambles. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it's through the uprights. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Wisconsin lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 24 takes from the 10. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. This offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
He drops back. He's looking. Over the middle. And it's knocked away. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. They go with a toss. And they make the stop. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this place is rocking. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 16 gets it off. Number 18 takes it to the 43. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Wisconsin comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. Here's an opening, and he's tackled. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Badgers go with the I formation. Here he goes. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
First and 10. They're in the red zone. I formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. He rolls out to the left. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the right. And down he goes. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 15. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. On the 11 going in. They're crowding the line. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more motivating than watching a guy work that hard for a first down like that.
The Badgers come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll bring him down. UNLV takes a timeout. They put everyone up on the line. Touchdown, Badgers. And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. If they could have stopped them or forced a turnover, they might have had a very slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Wisconsin ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 24 fields it at the 7. Shifty move there. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So they go to the screen, and it's going to lose him a couple.
It looked like they were confused by the zone defense out there. They didn't know who to block.
Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Knocked out of bounds. That's a loss of 4 yards. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 22. Back to pass. With the throw. And he can't make the catch. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Didn't get all of that one. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 49-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll take over at the 49. They come out in a goal line set. Handoff up the middle. Tackle. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Up the middle with a fullback. Broke away from one. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 40. Wisconsin will line up in a jumbo set here. And they make the stop. And the quarterback sneak is good for the first.
Good call there as they're able to convert that tough third down.
And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Wisconsin 31, UNLV 10.